In a bustling city in the heart of Arabia, a kind-hearted young man named Aladdin lived amongst the crowded streets. Though he was poor and often hungry, his spirit was rich, with dreams of a life filled with adventure and wonder. He spent his days exploring the vibrant marketplace, a place of endless fascination. One sunny afternoon, a mysterious stranger dressed in fine robes approached Aladdin with a sly smile. He claimed to be a long-lost uncle from a distant land, spinning tales of wealth and grandeur. The man promised Aladdin riches beyond his wildest dreams if he would help him with a simple task. Trusting the man, Aladdin followed him on a long journey across the hot, shifting sands of the desert. They traveled for a day and a night until they reached a desolate spot marked by a single withered tree. The sorcerer chanted strange words, and the ground trembled, revealing a dark opening. "This is the Cave of Wonders," the sorcerer explained, his voice echoing with greed. "You must go inside alone and fetch me an old oil lamp you will find there." He placed a protective ring on Aladdin's finger, warning him not to touch anything else. With a deep breath, Aladdin descended into the cave and was amazed by what he saw. There were mountains of sparkling jewels, rivers of gold coins, and trees bearing precious gems. He carefully made his way through the treasure until he found the old, dusty lamp, just as the man had described. With the lamp in hand, Aladdin called out to his uncle to help him out of the cave. But the sorcerer's only desire was the lamp, and when Aladdin refused to give it to him first, he grew angry. In a fit of rage, the wicked man sealed the entrance, trapping Aladdin inside the darkness. Alone and frightened, Aladdin sat amongst the treasure, feeling hopeless. He absent-mindedly polished the dusty lamp with the sleeve of his tunic, wondering what was so special about it. As he rubbed it, the lamp began to glow and tremble violently. Suddenly, a magnificent cloud of swirling blue smoke erupted from the lamp's spout, filling the entire cave. A huge, powerful, and friendly genie emerged, towering over Aladdin with a wide, cheerful grin. "I am the genie of the lamp," he boomed. "Your wish is my command." Overjoyed and amazed, Aladdin's fear turned to excitement. For his first wish, he asked the genie to get him out of the enchanted cave. In the blink of an eye, Aladdin found himself back under the warm desert sun, far from the dark prison. Back home, Aladdin used the genie's power to become a wealthy prince, hoping to win the heart of the beautiful Princess Jasmine. He wished for a magnificent palace and riches, and arrived at the Sultan's court with a grand procession. The Sultan was impressed, but the princess was not easily swayed by wealth. Princess Jasmine was charmed not by his riches, but by Aladdin's kindness, wit, and generous heart. He treated everyone with respect and spoke of adventure, not of gold. She had never met anyone like him before, and found herself falling in love. But the evil sorcerer had learned of Aladdin's good fortune and was consumed by jealousy. Disguising himself as a merchant trading new lamps for old, he roamed the city streets. He cunningly tricked a palace servant into exchanging the magic lamp for a shiny new one. As soon as he had the lamp, the sorcerer summoned the genie and made a terrible wish. "Take this palace, the princess, and everything in it to the farthest corner of the world," he commanded. In an instant, the entire palace vanished from the city, leaving an empty space and a heartbroken sultan. When Aladdin discovered what had happened, he was devastated, but not defeated. He remembered the ring the sorcerer had given him, which held a lesser genie. He summoned the ring genie and wished to be taken to wherever his palace and the princess were. The ring genie transported Aladdin across the world to the stolen palace, where he found a sad Princess Jasmine. Together, they devised a clever plan to retrieve the lamp from the wicked sorcerer. The princess agreed to distract the sorcerer, while Aladdin snuck in to get the lamp. Aladdin challenged the powerful sorcerer to a magical duel, a battle of wits and transformations. He cleverly tricked the sorcerer, goading him by saying the genie was more powerful. "I wish to become the most powerful genie of all," the sorcerer roared, falling right into Aladdin's trap. As the sorcerer turned into a genie, he was bound by a genie's laws and was sucked into a new lamp Aladdin held out. With the sorcerer defeated, Aladdin wished the palace back home and used his final wish to set his friend, the genie, free. They all lived happily and ruled the kingdom with kindness and wisdom.
In the market far away lived a kind boy, hip hooray. Sneaky man with a tricky plan. To find a lamp, I know you can. Rub, rub, rub the magic lamp. Give the dust a little stamp. Poof, a friend so big and true. 3 magic wishes just for you. In a cave with gold galore, heaps of treasure on the floor. We found a lamp so old and brown, the best treasure in the town. The town. Rub, rub the magic lamp. Give the dust a little stamp. Poof, a friend so big and true. 3 magic wishes just for you.